Route 66, often referred to as the Main Street of America, is one of the most iconic and historic highways in the United States. Stretching from Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California, the route was established in 1926 and played a crucial role in connecting the rural Midwest to the urban West Coast. The highway quickly became a symbol of American freedom and exploration, embodying the spirit of adventure that drove millions of Americans to travel across the country. For many, Route 66 represents more than just a road. It is a journey through history, culture, and nostalgia. From bustling cities to quiet towns, the road showcases the diverse landscapes and stories of America. A road trip on Route 66 isn't just about the destination. It's about the experience, the people you meet, the roadside attractions, and the timeless feeling of the open road. Before embarking on a Route 66 road trip, preparation is key. The route spans over 2,400 miles and crosses through 8 states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. Travelers should carefully plan the trip based on the amount of time they have available and the specific sites they want to see. While Route 66 is accessible by any car, many people opt for vintage cars or motorcycles to enhance the nostalgic experience. Classic cars like the Chevrolet Corvette or Ford Mustang evoke the 1950s and 60s, making the road trip feel even more authentic. In addition to standard road trip items such as clothes, toiletries, and maps, there are a few specific things to consider when driving Route 66. A reliable GPS system is essential, but it's also important to have an old-fashioned paper map, as parts of Route 66 are no longer fully paved or marked. Make sure to pack a camera to capture the sights and memories. A guidebook detailing the history and attractions along Route 66 can be invaluable. These books offer insights into the history of the road, directions to hidden gems, and information about the people and culture that shaped the iconic route. Route 66 offers a range of accommodations, from roadside motels to luxury hotels. Many historic motels that were once part of the mom-and-pop culture of the highway still exist. Booking a night or two at one of these retro motels can add to the authenticity of the experience. Budgeting for meals and gas is essential, as some stretches of the route can be quite isolated. Your Route 66 adventure begins in Chicago, Illinois, often considered the starting point of the route. Chicago has its own unique blend of culture and history that sets the tone for the road trip ahead. Known for its skyline, deep dish pizza, and jazz music, Chicago is a city that offers both urban excitement and a sense of nostalgia for times past. Your first stop is the famous Route 66 Begin sign at Grant Park in Chicago. It's a tradition for travelers to take a photo in front of this sign to mark the beginning of their journey. Chicago is a city known for its history and architecture. Before hitting the road, it's worth exploring some of the city's landmarks, such as the Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower, Millennium Park, and the Chicago Art Institute. As you leave Chicago, the bustling urban streets give way to the small towns and rural landscapes that characterize much of the rest of Route 66. After leaving Illinois, your first stop in Missouri is St. Louis, home to the iconic Gateway Arch. The arch is a monument to the westward expansion of the United States and serves as a reminder of the spirit of exploration that defined the American frontier. Take a ride to the top of the arch for stunning views of the Mississippi River and the city below. You can also visit the nearby Museum of Westward Expansion to learn more about the history of the American frontier. In Missouri, you'll find several interesting stops, including the Old Chain of Rocks Bridge, a bridge that once connected St. Louis to the Illinois side of the Mississippi River, and the Route 66 State Park near Eureka, Missouri, which preserves the history of the highway. Kansas only features a small section of Route 66, but it's a part of the journey worth exploring. The state offers several unique attractions, including Galena, Kansas. This small town is home to the famous Cars on the Route, a quirky collection of classic cars, including a 1950s Studebaker and a 1950s Chevrolet, which have been transformed into colorful art pieces. Near the town of Baxter Springs, you'll find the Rainbow Bridge, a beautiful and historic stone arch bridge that is one of the last remaining Route 66 bridges in Kansas. Oklahoma is home to many quintessential Route 66 attractions, from old motels to neon signs and classic diners. The state reflects much of the culture and heritage of the American West, Start your journey in Oklahoma City with a visit to the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum, which commemorates the 1995 bombing of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building. Nearby, the Bricktown area is known for its vibrant entertainment and dining scene. One of the most famous quirky roadside attractions is the Blue Whale of Catoosa, a giant concrete whale turned into a tourist attraction and photo op. Don't miss the Route 66 Museum in Clinton, Oklahoma, which offers an in-depth look at the history of the highway, including displays about the people and events that helped shape Route 66. Texas offers wide-open spaces, small desert towns, and a deep connection to cowboy culture. The road between Amarillo and the New Mexico border is iconic for its Old West charm. Near Amarillo, you'll find Cadillac Ranch, an art installation consisting of 10 old Cadillacs buried nose first in the ground. Visitors are encouraged to spray paint the cars, creating an ever-changing mural of colorful graffiti. In Adrian, Texas, the Midpoint Cafe is located at the exact halfway point between Chicago and Santa Monica. It's a great place to stop for a meal and take a photo with the Route 66 halfway sign. New Mexico's section of Route 66 features unique desert landscapes, Native American history, and Spanish colonial architecture. The state's rich cultural heritage can be seen in the towns and cities along the route. The largest city in New Mexico, Albuquerque features historic neighborhoods, vibrant art scenes, and the famous Sandia Mountains. Don't miss the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta if you're traveling in the fall. For a taste of nostalgia, stop by one of the many retro diners that line Route 66 in New Mexico, including the 66 Diner in Albuquerque, a classic spot for milkshakes and burgers. Arizona offers stunning natural beauty and a fascinating history tied to the American Southwest. From the desert landscapes to historic towns, there is much to explore. Just outside of Winslow, Arizona, you can visit the Meteor Crater, a massive impact site caused by a meteor strike over 50,000 years ago. The town of Seligman is known for its preservation of Route 66 culture and for being the inspiration for the town of Radiator Springs in Disney's Cars movie. While not directly on Route 66, a detour to the Grand Canyon is an experience that should not be missed. The natural wonder offers breathtaking views and numerous hiking opportunities. Your final destination is California, the land of endless sunshine and coastal beauty. Santa Monica marks the official end of Route 66, where travelers can celebrate completing the journey. The end of the road is marked by the iconic Route 66 sign at the Santa Monica Pier. Here, visitors can enjoy the beach, go for a ride on the Ferris wheel, and reflect on the long journey from Chicago. Before reaching the pier, Los Angeles offers a wealth of cultural landmarks, including Hollywood, Venice Beach, and the historic Route 66 mural in Pasadena. Taking a road trip along Route 66 is a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. The highway embodies a spirit of exploration and freedom that has captured the hearts of countless travelers over the years. While the route itself may no longer be as commercially significant as it once was, the stories, memories, and experiences found along the way continue to inspire those who venture out on this iconic American road trip. Route 66 is more than just a highway. It's a journey through time, a tapestry of landscapes and cultures that offer a glimpse into the soul of America. Whether you're looking to explore history, culture, or simply enjoy the open road, Route 66 offers an unforgettable adventure that will stay with you long after you've crossed the final mile. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy travels!